Okay, this is what I meant.
Hello!
Was that Medea?
No, it's Mrs. Doubtfire, but pretty much.
Oh, okay. I guess they're kind of similar ideas, except, well, no, they're not, because Mrs. Doubtfire is a guy pretending to be a woman, and Medea is a real guy pretending to be a woman just for the movie. The character is supposed to be a woman.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely
Welcome to
right.
Boy Chat.
Welcome to Boy Chat.
Hello!
It's a sleepover with your two favorite boys, Cody and Dylan.
Mm-hmm. Or
Dylan,
Billy
bring anything
Ding
with
Dong.
you? Yeah, I'm going to try and commit. I'll make a new name each time.
Okay, I couldn't figure out how to do mine. But here we are. What are you drinking? Is that Code Red?
Extra large big gulp. Do you know that they have a, this is a 40 ounce. They have, well, I guess maybe that already existed.
Speedway
they have
had
double
the
extra
72
large.
ounce. Double extra large?
Well, double extra large, they have a size bigger than extra large. Double extra large. Which
That's
is
the
not
one I
double
would
the
get.
size of an extra large. Or extra grande, as they say in Spain.
Oh. Remember when I used to get the 72 ounce Diet Mountain Dews from Speedway?
I don't remember. They had the 52 ounce. The 72 ounce would have been like a half gallon.
It's huge. It was, I can't even do it with my hands.
I don't remember a 72 ounce at all.
I used to get them all the
crazy.
time because of how fucking ridiculous the cup looked.
I don't remember. Because, I mean, I get the 52 ounce, which I think is what the double extra large is, which is still a ton. Like, that's crazy. This is 40 ounces of fucking Diet Mountain Dew. That's
flavor.
That's too much. Where is it going?
So what else did you put in there? Because it's orange.
Yeah, I got a little bit of, so I do, I like to do a mix, which is usually like an 80% Diet Mountain Dew base. And then I put in, a little bit of Minute Maid lemonade and a little bit of Code Red. So that's how you get this kind of amber hue here. It kind of looks like piss.
Yeah, it's the color of my
It looks
pee.
like I'm just drinking a big fucking, it's like beer piss. It's like hangover piss.
I worked at the restaurant on the beach over the summer, and the only free thing that we could get is soft drinks. So
Yeah.
you get really sick of having like Sprite or unsweetened tea, and so everyone just starts mixing shit. The kitchen is the weirdest. All these Jamaican dudes, they're just like, "Hey, big boy." They call me big boy,
Oh, yeah.
and they tell me to get them fucking, what was it, like Powerade and Sprite.
Don't let them bully you.
They all bully me. They go, "Hey, big boy," and I go, "What, man? Stop."
It's horrible, dude. You should fucking yell at them. You told me before that they were all on the beach and they said that, but it's not okay.
When we had our Christmas party, I don't know if I told you about this. I walked behind the restaurant that we were having at. It's like this giant restaurant. And I walked into the back, and it was just dark, and there was all the Jamaicans just fighting each other in their dress clothes. And I was like,
Yeah,
"Oh
told
no,
me.
I'm getting away from this as fast as I can."
Well, I'm already out of my big gulp.
You drink it too fast.
You guys, welcome to the show. We got fun and games at the sleepover plan for tonight. We
Yes,
have
we
maybe
do.
a special guest is going to be coming on to do a segment. We'll
Maybe.
see.
We'll see.
We got, we'll see, because some of the stuff is going to be based. We're going to try our call-in, so we have the number, for the show, and we're going to try
Yes,
doing
we
the
do.
call-in for that. But anyway, Dale, how's your weekend been?
Well, dude, I've been working. So now that I'm a Southern boy, from the dirty South. Well, not from the dirty South.
Trash.
Yeah.
Trash.
I have been working as a barback and at the flower shop that I work at because of Valentine's Day, the flower shop, and now Mardi Gras because of the bar. And I worked Friday night, got up at 7 and went to the flower shop, then got out of work and went back to the bar. And now I'm up doing this, and I'm going back to the bar in an hour and a half.
So what exactly do you do as a barback? Because from my opinion, Dylan, I don't like barbacks because they just seem like they're just there to trick me. They're like, you wait, and then usually they don't talk to you. But then sometimes I'll be at one and they'll talk to me, and I'll be like, yeah, can I get a whiskey? And they're like, I can't get you a drink. And I'm like, why are you talking to me then? What else would I want from you?
That does happen to me. Where people think that I'm the bartender, but I immediately go, "Oh, I can't do that." But I'm not usually standing behind I stand in a weird corner where I don't look like I'm a bartender. Whereas the bartenders at Soggy Bottom or the barbacks would just stand there and talk to you like they're bartenders.
Yeah, you wouldn't know. So I'm going to put my hat on because I like the idea. It's going to make me look like a football coach.
Okay. You got a little fuzzy, but it looks like, is that a mail carrier hat?
Yeah.
You wouldn't think that you would look like a mail carrier over a...
No, I look like a football coach.
Over a mail carrier?
Yeah, well, just imagine that this is the Eagles.
Okay. The Philadelphia Eagles?
Yeah.
I knew a sports team. But no, I just get people ice and then carry beer upstairs.
I've been like sick all weekend. I've been just on taking, I'm mainly just all mucusy, and I've been on the bought some Robitussin on Friday. It's been great. Robitussin is great because it's like knocks me out. Well, it doesn't like knock me out that hard, you know what I mean? But helps you go to sleep. And I was having like nice dreams. I was having like both nights, just having like these wonderful dreams. I was like, this is great. I can see why people just fucking ruin their lives for this stuff. It's great.
That's what you were saying. Is you had a dream about us in an elevator bar.
Oh yeah. I had a dream. Oh yeah, because we did. So from last time Dylan's hopefully going to be able to go. He's trying to price it out, but Jeff and I for sure will be in next week. At this time, hopefully, God willing and spirit air permitting, we'll be in Los Angeles.
For the showing
next Tuesday, they're showing. Yep, they're showing the Bad Trip Home on Tuesday, and so we were in like an elevator, and it was like this isn't even an interesting story, but yeah, I was telling you we had. I'm not going to go into my dreams on here.
Why not? That's what this is about. It's a sleepover where we talk about our dreams and aspirations.
That's true, yeah, but yeah. But I'm just only ever talking about my literal dreams. I was like, I had a dream I had to wrestle an alligator inside of a Walmart.
I'm excited because tomorrow I'm going to get myself a pizza and do nothing until I have to go to
I had
this
actually
fancy...
pizza today.
You did?
I had Little Caesars.
Well,
I never get Little Caesars.
Yeah, no, you don't.
It was good. I got Little Caesars square.
Okay. That's good. Well, that's like the only kind of Little Caesars that I can get.
Do you know Little Caesars is the only major pizza chain that makes their dough in-house?
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Well, all that to do this.
A lovely cheese pizza just for me.
Well, wait. Were you just saying that tomorrow? Were you just coming up with a story about you ordering a pizza just so you could push the button?
Well, I'm actually going to get a pizza, but that's why I put that on there. Because I want a pizza really bad.
Well, folks, if you can't hear too, another big thing. We got the number and we got the soundboard.
Yep. The number
is what? 810-666-2961?
Yes, I'm looking in my comp book.
There you go. So
810-666-2961. Yeah, you can call in and talk to us or whoa.
What happened?
Oh.
We're getting a call. You want to take it live? I can't hear you. Okay, wait.
Hello? Did that work? Hello?
No.
It did not.
Oh, you thought it was going to pipe right through the computer? I thought you were just going to hold the phone.
Damn it. Hold on. Try that again.
I love... You're real cocky with this tech stuff, Dylan. You just oh, this is gonna work, Justin. You always hit it. You're on.
It was supposed to let me.
Of course, it wasn't gonna work.
There
Nothing
it is.
ever works.
No, it doesn't. Let's do that again. Hello.
Hello.
You can probably hear Cody.
Hello. Oh, there we go. Now I can hear Cody.
This is Theo, isn't it? Theo's he's super quiet though. Dylan, we really got to figure this out.
We do have to figure this out.
I'm super quiet.
There
you want
it is.
me to,
Yeah.
You want me to yell? I can yell.
Yeah, I can hear you now. What's on your mind, caller?
Yeah. Hey, this is Theo. I'm trapped in the shadow realm. I was thinking. Here's the thing. So I was trapped in the shadow realm for a while. I just got out, and I'm back at 816 right now, and nobody's here.
He's back at the old house, he says. There he is.
What a disaster.
There you
now it
are.
says recording. So I don't know what even was recording from. It said my browser was no longer allowing this to record.
Yeah,
Now
it
now
popped
it's
up as
saying
you were
that.
saying it. But it looks like you're doing good. It looks like you're recording with
Oh
me.
my god. How about Theo? Is he still there?
He's still here.
I'm still here. You guys know that you can have like Zoom meetings and you can have people call into those, right?
Yeah, well, so this app actually. Hey, do you want to join? Do you want to join our? How's your video? Do you want to join our
Well,
show?
so it's Sunday and my kid's home right now, so
Oh,
I'm
okay.
in my car.
Oh, okay.
You can still join in on your car.
You can actually call in on your phone, I believe.
Okay.
You want me
So
to
here,
send you-
Dylan, just mark this, and then Theo can call in again, and we'll redo a bit.
Yeah.
All right, we'll start it from the top.
Wait, is he going to call in or is he going to join our call?
Oh, he could do either.
Because I can send you the link.
What would you rather do, Theo?
It's up to you, man. What would you want me to do?
Well, we'll just cut
I
all.
mean, it's going to be clear if there's video at all. It's going to be clear I'm not where I say that I am.
Well, we're in different rooms.
Okay.
Yeah, he means that he's.
I know that he's not in the shadow realm. Okay, then we can just do it like this. You can just call back. We'll mark this. Wait, Gabby's joining.
Okay.
Oh my God, there's so much happening right now.
Hi, Gabby. We've not accomplished. It's been
Yeah.
Theo's
called-
on the phone.
Oh shit!
Hey.
My favorite.
Do you want to join us too, Theo, or do you want to call us back?
Yeah, no, I'll join in, sure.
Okay, I'll
Okay,
send you.
send him the thing. Yeah,
All right.
we're trying to figure this out.
Okay.
It was like a half hour to figure out the soundboard. Dylan, why don't you give Gabby a sound?
Soundboard.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh wait,
yeah.
Gabby's okay. So wait, when a guest
Oh,
comes in,
yeah.
we're like sorry. So it's like a sleepover. So you're kind of like sneaking in to the
Gabby's-
to the sleepover. So
She's
you have a sound
knocking
effect
on
for that,
the
Dylan?
She's knocking on the
Oh,
window.
who's that? Okay.
Someone's knocking on the window.
Oh my god, it's a girl! It's a girl!
Let me in. Let me in.
Dylan, get my bat.
And this is the sound of her. Yeah, this is the sound of her sneaking in.
What is that? That's like some
In the
rustling
window?
around in a garbage can.
Window opening and closing.
Oh, okay. Gabby, do I look like a football coach?
Yes.
Postman.
Postmen don't wear headphones. I'm
Have
just
you
wearing a
seen
male hat.
that photo of Rob Lowe and he's at a football game and he just has a hat that says like NFL on it, like the most generic.
yeah. That's so funny. I just like the organization.
Love the game.
God. Rob Lowe's a guy who like I never really got the appeal of. Theo's here.
Cool.
Here's
it going?
Theo.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, hopefully it's not too bad. So, Dylan, there's another knock at the window. I thought I
Oh
heard.
shit.
Hey.
Oh,
Oh my God!
It's
Someone
Theo.
else's window.
All right, Theo, welcome to the sleepover.
Yeah, hey, how's it going? I've this Theo, first time caller, long time listener. I just got out of the shadow realm. I was trapped in there for all eternity. I'm pretty sure there was some sort of mecha Hillary Clinton there that had killed us the last time. Had sent me away there. So I just got. I'm standing. I found this car. I'm sitting in this car right now. Wait, is that dropping your illusion? Is that? Am I breaking?
It's fine. No, it's
Okay,
fine.
I like it. I like it.
Keep going. No, keep going.
So yeah, I'm in this car. It's one of Dylan's old broken cars that sat outside. I'm out in front of 816 right now. I don't see anybody in there. My key's not working anymore.
You know what? Your key probably still would work, I will say. So you might just want to try it because they never changed over the alarm because I keep getting phone calls from Brinks Home Security that the alarm keeps going off. That's not a joke.
What's going on? Why are you guys gone? Where'd you go? I just got this
Can you
notification
go
on
in
my
and get
phone.
my bidet upstairs?
You left your bidet?
No, I didn't. I threw it away. I didn't take it with me though. Also,
Oh,
unfortunately.
Okay, I mean, I can
But for
go
the
you
big.
bin-
loved that thing.
if Theo can get my bidet. Yeah, it's great.
We all love
And I had the
that bidet.
Bluetooth speaker right above the bidet so I could talk to people in the bathroom when they were on the toilet.
Do you guys still think that they have any of my tea that I left there? Left a lot of tea.
You're like 90 cases of tea.
Or you're like
Yeah.
a bunch of pairs of shoes that were under a couch. Like
Yeah,
8 pairs
workout
of
shoes that
were under
never-
a couch.
That never got worn, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so Theo, do you want to join us for Gabby's segment? So the idea is, when we get this going, and this is going to be released, but this is like one of the test episodes. So the concept is going to be, I guess with the exception of if you're actually calling in, like right now, but hopefully we'll be able to get it where you can just call in at the number. That way it makes more sense. But if you're joining the thing, yeah, it's like you're coming to the sleepover. So Dylan made a little sound effect, and you climb in for sneaking in through the window. At least Gabby, because she's a girl, you can come in the front door.
Yeah.
And then so people do their like segment, but it could be a bit too. You could just come in with like a bit as well, but Gabby's going to be doing what is yours going to be, Gabby?
I'm just your pop culture correspondent.
Okay.
/ like Twitter drama, if
Yeah,
you can
I do
that
have
in there
some
too.
Twitter drama.
Yeah. So we got to come up with a good name for your segment, though. Dylan, you said, well, I mean, there's a gossip with Gabby. I mean, there's a lot you can go with just
like
the
that.
name, but I feel like we can come up with something. I
Hot
think you said
tea.
Gossip Queen. Hot. Yeah, we
Gavin
lost
with
her.
Gabby.
My
Spill
lighting
the
in here
tea.
is terrible. I like Gossip with Gabby, or we could call it Hot Tea. I can go whip up some tea real quick.
And then you just drink it while you tell us.
And burn my
Scalding
mouth.
hot for
Yeah.
the camera.
You can call it
So,
Gavin.
okay, so
Just
yeah.
Gavin with Gabby.
Ooh, I like
Hey,
that.
Gabby.
real quick,
Nice fade, Gabby.
I do have a
Thanks.
voicemail, though, that we might
What,
be
does
able
it have to do
play
with
on
gossip?
here. No, we can do that later.
Yeah,
We
we'll
can
do it
mine
later then. This is
All right.
Gabby's segment. Stop trying to hijack Gabby's segment.
Dude, this whole show's been hijacked. All right, Gabby.
Okay, so some of this is old news to me. I don't know. I know you guys said you don't know anything going on the internet. So my most important thing that I came on here to talk about is the fact that Austin Butler is getting rid of the voice. And as we all know, Austin Butler embodied the spirit of Elvis for the feature film Elvis. And he spent 2 years in isolation in Australia perfecting this voice. And now that he's no longer doing the role, he can't stop doing the Elvis voice.
You just
And
stuck
he's
in
working
it?
really hard to get rid of it, but he does think that he's done permanent damage to his vocal cords.
Okay, I've not seen the Elvis movie. Gabby, I know you've
I've
seen
seen
the
it
Elvis movie.
twice.
Who else has seen it? Have either of you guys seen
I
it?
have not.
No.
I know
No.
Matt Coggins has seen it. That's
Well,
the only.
I guess-
and the people that I've made see it.
What's your opinion of it?
I don't know. It's 3 hours long. I don't know
It's
how
3 hours
familiar
long?
you are with Baz Luhrmann stuff, but
Yeah,
it's
pretty.
insane. It's insane. It was like I was high at the movie theater and really like had vertigo. Just the camera flipping everywhere, and it was just like a bedazzled movie.
And
I would
isn't
see it
Elvis? You would see it again?
Yes,
3
I
hours.
would see it a third time.
God.
Oh my god.
Okay. The Elvis voice, like everybody does like it kind of. Isn't that like an easy voice to do?
He can't
on,
stop.
baby.
He can't. He has to get rid of it.
What does
Whatever
that
that
mean?
means.
He's stuck. That's horrible.
He's got to like shout into like it's like that Hillbilly Ghost show where they have the box covered in foil the inside. He has to like get all the Elvis voice into it and then blow it up in the woods.
blows it up in the woods.
That's so stupid. Hollywood is so stupid because that's like the Tropic Thunder, like not breaking character into
Exactly.
the DVD commentary.
It's
God.
and that movie got nominated for multiple Oscars.
We have to stop giving these people attention.
Yeah.
It's
like
it's
bad
gone
for
too
them.
far. Like he did a good job. I'll give him that. And I think for the songs they did like a mix of his vocals with actual Elvis vocals. But yeah,
They couldn't
I think
commit.
it should be as easy as just being like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm
So
done
he
being
obviously
Elvis.
wasn't good enough to do the whole soundtrack.
Yeah.
They had to
And
still
then-
use Elvis's.
When what's her name? His daughter died. Daughter?
Elvis's daughter.
one of his family members died.
You've seen
What?
it twice.
No, this is recently after. So
Oh,
during
Priscilla Presley died.
Priscilla,
Priscilla.
Priscilla Presley
Priscilla.
died, and then there was a lot of speculation on how Austin was taking all of this, and he was at an award show, and they're like, he's clearly grieving. That was like losing his daughter. They were really close, you know. So
That's
it's just. I think we should all give Austin Butler some time and space to process.
I'm sure he
Being
will
Elvis.
because I don't think he's got a lot of work lined up after making this fucking Elvis movie. I'm sure he'll have plenty of time to decompress.
He's stuck talking like Elvis, dude. He's like can't play anything but Elvis.
He's gonna have to move out to Vegas and just take up doing weddings.
Theo, what's
Does he
your
die
Elvis
while-
impression?
Does he die while taking a shit in that movie? Did they show that?
No.
So what's the
but
point?
they do put a fat
Yeah.
suit on him.
They put a fat suit on him.
How do they handle him dying? Do they just like they
You
should?
should
Oh, you know how
have-
it should be. Wait, can I just pitch out? Yeah, how it should be. It should be just that day where he's eating. What were this? Because he would just eat like peanut butter,
Peanut butter,
and, like,
banana.
bacon,
Yeah.
and these he'd eat like 5 of these giant sandwiches a day, and then he'd go and probably have these like legendary dumps, and like it just ends, and he's because they always have to end like a happy way. Like he's really sad and fat, but then like that day he's having like a really good day. They're like, hey Elvis, we're gonna like they said that you can come back and do another tour. And he's like, this is great. And then he's like, he's been getting in shape, and he's like, I'll have one sandwich, and it's really good. And then he's like, and then they're like, hey, come on, Elvis, get in the car. We're going to go to the recording studio. He's like, I'll be right there, guys. And then the door shuts, and it's the bathroom. And then it's just like, it just stays on that. We're all like, oh no. And then it cuts to the next day, or it cuts to the funeral.
The credits
I think that's
roll
the
over
most
the
tasteful
bathroom
way.
door.
I think that's what they should have done. It was
Yeah.
actually the second half of that movie was actually so sad. It's like, Elvis got clowned by this weird Eastern European man, and then he never got to leave the country, even though he really wanted to so bad. And yeah, it's just kind of.
That's depressing.
Please see it. Please see it. I'm begging
Wow. Theo, can I hear your Elvis impression?
My Elvis impression?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta go take a shit.
Pretty good. No, you won't be able to stop. God, that must be so annoying. Because imagine somebody talking like Elvis, like all the time. That would be, God, is
Doesn't
this
he have,
man
like, a
any
hair
better?
lip?
Is he just going to be the new? He's going to be the new like Jared Leto.
Oh no.
I hope not. I think
Jared Leto
we've
wishes he
got our
could
hands
do-
full.
He wishes that he could commit
Elvis.
this hard.
He did. He was the Joker. Do you not remember?
I'm the Joker, baby.
Okay, did I? Because I wanted to do this because during the Joker thing, you know, there was all those stories about how like he was like mailing like used condoms and stuff to the
Yeah.
the cast in character. Well, there was like some interview with Will Smith, and you could tell Will Smith was trying to be like. Because it was like the press junket for the movie, and he was trying to act like he thought it was like funny, but he was like clearly pretty annoyed. And understandably, like all the cast met up to do their line readings together, including like Will Smith, who's like a huge star. Like he still gets paid like a ton
Well,
of
not
money.
anymore. Not after
Yeah.
the slap.
Oh yeah.
But
After the
no,
slap.
he just didn't. Wasn't he just nominated for an Academy Award for the Slave movie?
I don't know. Probably.
But maybe not.
That's
But he did do
never mind.
a slavery movie. What were you gonna say?
I thought that was like
I
the
think
Serena
the
Williams.
Academy just out of guilt gives any movie about racial injustices
Yeah, yeah.
some
well, there's
award.
always
They
every
just-
few
yeah.
years there's like a slavery movie, and it's like,
And they're like, ooh,
I
we
don't-
don't
that
have
doesn't seem like
any
it's gonna
black
be fun to watch.
nominees.
yeah. Okay, so anyway, they're all mate together, and they're supposed to read lines, but Jared Leto doesn't show up, and then there's a knock at the door, and it's some like big dude, and he's like, courtesy of Mr. J, and he throws in like a dead hog into the room and just leaves.
What?
Yeah. So my question is, who was that guy? Like he got hired by Jared Leto to have to be a henchman for the Joker. That's how deep Jared Leto's method is he's bringing other people into it.
Well, he has a cult. So
Yeah,
it
I
could
heard
have just
that.
been one of those flunkies.
I'd love to see
Is it
the
cult?
conversation between him and the henchman of like, all right, so I know I'm not actually the Joker, but like you have to, but I'm the Joker though, right? So like, so you're my henchman, and yeah, I know you're an actor.
See,
and
but
yes,
you think he's breaking method then? he would have to call the guy up and pretend to be the Joker and that he was hiring him. You know what I mean?
Right. And so, like, does that mean that guy was like, oh, I'm working for the Joker? Or does he like, okay, I understand that I'm working for Jared Leto, and also I got to take this dead pig and I got to go drop it at this dude's doorstep and be like, hey, courtesy of Mr. J, and then I got to go on with the rest of my life.
He had to throw a dead pig at Will Smith and Margot Robbie. Like, he's never going to be able to work with them again. Imagine, like, they're on, like, a set with him, and he's like, that's the guy who threw the dead hog at me.
See, at least Heath Ledger, he fully committed to the point that he killed himself, you know? Which, like, I have to wonder what's the difference between his Joker and Jared Leto's. That Jared Leto would not want to afterwards.
Do you think that Heath Ledger died because he was just so deep into the Joker stuff he started doing all these pills because the Joker would?
He's like, oh
I'm
no,
not gonna
my
look it up.
brain's so twisted.
He's too twisted.
Wait, Theo, wait, I'm sorry. Because I don't want to ruin the joke because it's hilarious either way, but I just have to know, we can cut this out. Did you think that Heath Ledger's death was somehow related to him being the Joker?
No, I didn't.
Okay,
I knew that he was on drugs. Like, he OD'd, right?
Okay. I just had to know because that would be out of character for you, but if it was true.
No, I didn't. I did not think that.
Okay.
But for
So
the
any more
purpose of this
gossip,
bit, I
Patty?
did think that.
I do have very niche Twitter drama.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Is a popular Twitter user. His username is @rad_milk.
Yeah.
You probably would recognize his photo and all of that because he had a lot of viral tweets. But he died, and
Oh, wow.
somebody
Wait,
was
what?
like, "Yeah, that guy died." Oh my God, you don't know either? This is great. So somebody had retweeted. He had a tweet where it was like, damn it, I'll have to send it to you guys. But basically, it was a joke about how white guys don't get shot by the cops. Well, he died getting shot by the cops.
What?
Oh my
Or
god!
they got called for a domestic incident, and people were saying on Twitter that he got shot by the cops while he was trying to stab his wife. And people close to him have responded to tweets being like, no, he was having a mental health crisis and he had a knife, and even his wife had said that he was not trying to stab her, but people on Twitter are like, nah, fuck you, he tried to stab his wife and now he's dead. And it's just, if you just look at the replies on any of his tweets, it's just a fucking shit show.
What the fuck?
Wow.
I'm sorry. I know I'm supposed to be in character. I didn't. I liked that guy. I liked a ton of that guy's stuff. I've been following him since like 2012. Like, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah. And then people are like, the people who are like, okay, I guess he wasn't trying to kill his wife, but he sucked. So if it's a guy you don't like, it's okay if he gets killed by the cops.
Yeah, that's
Oh my God.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I don't know why people have to it's weird. I mean, I guess that's the whole point of Twitter, though. But it's weird that anything happens, and then everyone's like, "I've got to weigh in on this."
Mm-hmm.
But that's the whole point of it. I mean, that's what the fuck we're doing right now. So.
Right. Yes. Yeah. No, that's just that's just what life is like. It's not even just the internet anymore. That's just what interacting with other people is like now. Like,
Yeah.
I need to know what my friends' opinions are on Colonel Sanders now. You know what I mean? And like how racist he is. Like,
You think Colonel Sanders? Oh yeah, he was definitely racist.
he owned slaves for sure.
He wasn't that old. You thought he owned slaves in the 40s?
Yeah, dude. That's how far back it went, right?
Wait.
He was the one guy who was still able to get away with it because they're like, we can't cancel the colonel.
Yeah. He's the
What I
colonel.
like more is like he was like he lost his mind. He sold KFC, but he would just show up to like KFC restaurants and they had like rules. They were like, just let him. He didn't own any of them anymore, but he would just show up and he like lost his mind. He was like an old man, and he would just show up and go into the kitchen and start like he pissed off about how stuff was getting done, and they had rules. They were like, just let him go. He'll leave eventually.
Yeah, tire himself out.
Yeah, because they're like technically he's trespassing, but it's like just they didn't want the news story of them arresting the colonel.
He's getting pulled out in handcuffs.
My next tweet is a visual thing, and I know Theo's seen this because I sent it in our Discord, but I need
think
to
you
make
can
sure
share
everybody
it.
else has seen it.
You should be able to share your screen.
And I have tried to find any context for this, and even today I was trying to figure it out, and I cannot.
Oh yeah.
What?
I don't know what's happening here.
Is that really her? I can't. It's kind of far away.
That's
Oh
her.
my God.
Dude, all right, so hang on. The thing I try
Does
to
she have a
ignore the fact.
tattoo?
Yes.
Yes, that's what I was
Zoom
going to
in on the
say.
tattoo. Enhance. What?
She's got
What
two.
the fuck is this?
Sarah Palin tattoo. I'm gonna look this up.
It's a low-res photo. That's the thing, is I keep trying to zoom in and see what the fuck that tattoo is. And
Yeah,
also get
I'm
a
gonna
pic
try
of
to look it
them
up too.
big knockers.
I can't find it. I'm
I've
just
tried
finding
to
Big
tattoos.
knockers.
I'm dying
Wait,
to
what?
know
Where?
she was. Like,
Yeah, what was this? And who is that page too? Was that like
I
a
don't know.
conservative page?
I
Wow.
have no clue. Sometimes
Maybe
the stuff
she's
just
gonna
finds
make
its way to me.
Nail and Palin. Oh, like the real deal. Remember how huge that was? What is it? What is the sign of America? Because like, what does it say about us that like you don't see as much of that kind of content anymore?
Well, so here's the
Like
thing.
Nail and Palin, you know.
There was recently one that has been in the news because it was a gay porn that was about the January 6th insurrection, and that guy, the guy that was the star of it, he was arrested for beating up a bunch of neo-Nazis.
Oh my God.
Wait,
Yeah.
did it paint them in a positive light or a negative light?
I
Or was
don't.
it
I mean,
kind
it
of
was a porn.
apolitical?
I would assume
Yeah.
that it was more of a smut thing, you know, maybe a guilty pleasure for some folk.
What?
Yeah,
Hey,
my kink
speaking
is
of
January 6th.
speaking of
Yeah.
gay porn,
Oral cum shot.
Oral cum shot. Yeah, that fits.
Wow, Dylan, wait, that's worked out great.
dude, I did a
The
lot
first
of
time he
editing.
had to his first one he had to like lead it. He's like, man, I'm not gonna be doing anything tomorrow. I think I'm just gonna have a pizza. And then I just went on like a big thing about
A
eating
lovely
pizza.
cheese
And then
pizza just for me.
he was just setting it up.
He did it.
How
Yeah.
often do you think that's gonna come into? I mean, it's already come into play twice.
You know, I have so many. Just wait. I'm just waiting for you to lead me into them.
Was that all your gossip, Gabby?
I have more.
Oh, do you? Okay,
Go,
yeah.
keep
Let's
going.
go.
We just keep going.
I'm trying
Let's
to
do
get
one
through
more.
them.
Well,
One more?
Because we've been unless there's not.
Well, I'll
you know,
keep
much
it
to talk
current.
about on it.
Detective Munch from Law & Order SVU, a.k.a. comedian Richard Belzer, died today.
What?
Today?
Really? I don't know who that Richard Belzer.
Today?
R.I.P.
You don't
Munch.
know the Munch?
He's Munch.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, I know the guy with the little glasses. Yeah.
And also Dick Van Dyke was on The Masked Singer. I just had to get that one in too.
Wait,
97.
but he's still kicking, right?
Yeah.
And singing in a big suit.
I mean,
rules.
either he is proof that adrenochrome is a thing. Because, like, I mean, he's clearly like an old man, but like he was on like Kimmel or something a couple years ago, like during the 2020 election, he was like pitching for Bernie, and he was like sharp. He was like real, like, and I was like, man,
Yeah, no, he's
Speaking
cool.
of old men,
He's cool. Oh,
You just made the biggest mistake of your life, baby. I know you're gonna be missing me when you got that big, white, wrinkly body on top of you with this loose skin and old balls. Gross.
That's the best part of bits is when they just like of drops like that is when they go on.
yeah.
This is the most useless soundboard I've ever heard.
I love it.
Oh, we lost
Oh, no.
the
We
OC.
lost
He's had
you.
enough.
Well, Gabby, you can either, if you want to stay on, you can, or you can jump off. But yeah, we'll do just like a few gossip things. I mean, depending on how much time we go with it. But then you can always
Yeah,
just hold
no,
on.
I
to
just
that.
had
bad.
a few weeks of stuff to work with. So
Yeah, because it's like because even if it's not super current, like if we don't know about it, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
and most stuff we don't know about.
Yeah, I'm not
Richard
gonna know
Belzer
about it
died.
either.
That's sad.
yeah,
I recognize
loved
that in
him.
his face.
Jimmy Carter, he's on his way out too.
Yeah,
Well, he's
going in the
really
big
old,
peanut
right?
farm in the sky.
Yeah, people keep pushing him down the stairs too. He looks fucked up every time I see him.
They keep pushing him down the stairs.
Yeah, that's what I hear. he thought it was funny.
Theo, can your segment be what you found on Hunter Biden's laptop, and you come on every week and you show us some stuff you found on Hunter Biden's laptop?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know how long that'll be current for, but
I don't. I'll try and find something, I guess.
Or the stuff on Osama bin Laden's hard drive. That's all.
See, now
good.
that I'm down for. Yeah.
But that was like real. What did he? No, yeah. But I mean, make joke things about what you found on Hunter Biden. But what was actually on Osama? But there was some like
Charlie bit my finger. I think he had some Animal Crossing saves in there.
Yeah, he had a bunch of
But
Game
they were
Boy
probably his
emulators.
kids, right? Do you think they were actually like his? Because his kids lived there with him.
I like to think that Osama bin Laden liked playing
Love
Animal Crossing.
You know, that's an optimistic viewpoint on the world. I appreciate that. Well, you've heard about all the stories of the guys, the guys from Al Qaeda now who have to just like work office jobs and they hate themselves.
No.
There was this like New York Times article about all these like guys who, you know, they were like in Al Qaeda and they were like these fighters, and they're talking about how they used to just get to ride around on their horses all day and just plan attacks, and now they have to just like work at office jobs, and they're all just like, we're just addicted to Twitter. They're all just like, we just sit on Twitter all day. And he's like, I miss doing
Terrorism.
Yeah, what is it? Jihad. He was like, they're all like, I miss jihad, like, because they just have to run a country now because they won.
God.
And then you
See,
really
that's the thing that they don't think about. You don't think about a revolution that afterwards you got to be the guy.
Yeah, that sucks. It's a classic. Be careful what you wish for.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like, just listen up.
Because you just might get it all. I had 2 songs to go with that. That
Well,
one
maybe
and
you should
then,
be
and
the
then you
soundboard.
really want to know what. Yeah, but not me singing it.
Is Donald Trump still president?
Oh, you have been gone for a while.
Yeah. I was trapped in the shadow realm for too long.
You're going to want to sit down.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Please. So when did we end it? Did we end it in 2020? Did he already lose at that point? I don't remember.
Yeah, because we were recording just me and you because Dylan and Rob didn't like us anymore, and so it was just me and you recording episodes in the living room. Which
Yeah.
I will say though, we did some really fun episodes there.
They were
It's
fun.
not the same show
I've
anymore,
listened to
but there were some. I've never listened to them, but like I remember having a lot of fun with some of them, and then there were some that were stinkers, But there were some really good ones.
Yeah. I'd say more stinkers than not, but yeah. And not to your fault at all. I think that it was mostly that was
No, I think
Rob-
they were
Rob's
mostly
fault.
okay.
He's not here.
And Dylan.
You could just blame him.
You blame us all. You blame me and him.
I think do we want to do a eulogy for King Rat? Because
Well, we'll have to have Rob on. We'll have to have Rob on.
Yeah,
We were going to
okay,
have like a
we can do that.
reunion.
Yeah, we'll have Rob on and we'll talk about that. For those who don't know, that's our old podcast. This one's totally different.
Don't look for it.
It looks great. Look at the graphic that Theo made for us.
It's
the Dream
beautiful.
Fun one.
Oh yeah, I
and-
gotta fix
and-
that. Sorry.
We did oh no, that's fine. We just want to add the phone number and then get a logo, get the thing so Dylan can put the logo up there. It looks like he just put that picture up there. I can't make that big though. I don't think. Oh my god! I just pressed the button and it took me away.
Don't do that.
So what do we else have here? Let me pull up my list here. Oh, you know what I did want to try and do? I don't know how well it'll work right now. I wanted to figure out, maybe it won't. It's going to be too complicated right now, I think, to do so we can play Shark Tank,
Yeah.
You guys ever play Shark Tank with me? Shark Tank?
Shark
It's kind of like the game we used to play on
I
the
don't think
old
they
podcast.
have.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's from
Yeah.
the one episode we had to completely delete.
Oh, you're right. We did play it. Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
I
did.
still have the episode. We just never posted it. The one that we recorded at the house, though, right? At the
No. No, the one we
Oh, that
recorded at the
wasn't-
house was good.
Oh no, then this wasn't Shark Tank, though. I don't think this was just us. So this is we played this game at the house. It's where you get it, and I have to figure out how to do it digitally. So that's why I guess I found a couple websites, but this is where you get just the 2 hats, and then one's in the item, You know, so like a toothbrush, you write toothbrush and you write like 5 different items and you put it in that hat. And then the other one is like, you know, what it does, you know, like it, whatever. I don't know. Say something funny, Theo. What's something that would be a wacky ability of an item that somebody's trying to sell?
I'm looking around.
We
already have an item.
An edible bike.
Edible bike?
Well, that's not how it's supposed to. Okay. Okay, you would say is edible, that, and then you pair them up, and then you got to pitch them to the sharks, who's the other.
Oh, right. Okay.
That's a good game.
That was super fun. Yeah. Okay, I remember that now.
Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out how to do it on here, and it's like I found like randomizers where you can put into like a list, but the thing is it's like this. I haven't found a way that online you guys would be able to draw a thing. It would be like I'd almost have to like always see what it is, which is part of the fun is not knowing what the product is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I have to figure that out, or everybody will have to like put the. I don't know.
Yeah, no, because I remember when we did that was the highlight of a lot of episodes, I think, and that was super fucking fun.
Yeah, so we'll have to figure that out.
Yeah, why don't you just keep me back on those show? I'm here now.
What the? Whatever.
Yeah.
We've got. Okay, I'm gonna open up some of the other things we wanted to discuss. Well, Dylan, do you want to do Dylan's segment, which is DVD Dylan?
DVD Dylan? All right. DVD, Blu-ray disc, DVD Dylan.
DVD Dylan should not like Blu-rays.
I hate Blu-ray.
I love that, like, you did a sound clip of a thing that you didn't even think about, but, like, it wasn't like you put any work into it originally. I just told you should do a song.
Yeah,
right.
And that's the new theme song.
He hates Blu-rays.
I fucking hate Blu-rays. I got nothing.
Why do you hate Blu-rays so much? You got nothing? Liar. You have no DVD to talk about?
No, I do, actually. It's the DVD set of The Sopranos. I should have brought it with me. It's in the next room.
Well, go get it.
All right.
How do we believe that you have it?
What'd you say?
How do we believe that you're not lying? You could be lying.
You fucking... hold on.
I'm dying to know if it's all of The Sopranos.
I bet it's the box set.
Well, he's not here.
Right?
I just want to let you know his microphone on his headset is not the one that we're hearing right now.
Why did we wait? What happened?
Think I'm a liar, bitch?
Wait a minute. Let me see. Is that it? Those aren't Blu-rays, are they?
No, they're not. Fuck that.
Okay.
Dude, you're the only person who said I hated. Well, I said it because you told me to. You told me to hate Blu-rays.
Okay, what were you saying, Theo, about his mic? Is it not getting the right mic?
No, it's not. It's his webcam
Where's
mic.
it picking up? Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's my webcam mic?
Yeah, move your microphone away from your mouth and start talking.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Son of a bitch. All right, that sucks.
Okay, well, tell us, Dylan, about your DVD there.
Well, what I was gonna say is I haven't gotten to watch the special features yet. I'm waiting for Becca to get here so that we can watch them together. You know, that kind of sucks. That's what sucks about relationships. You know, let's turn this into a relationship segment because I'm being nice and waiting. She did buy this for me. She did buy this for me.
When you gotta wait for your bitch girlfriend so you can watch the special features on your DVDs.
The Sopranos?
Because you promised you better not watch the commentary without me, Dylan.
I did say that I was going to watch it with her, and I want to see the extra gravy, the Sopranos theme spoofs.
I have a friend that I'm watching it with, and we get together like once a month and watch like 4 or 5 episodes. So it's
where are you at?
Just finished season 2. No, season 1. So it's going to be a while.
Either way.
I need to watch through it. That's a show that there was that day that at the house, Dylan, where we were like, we're going to watch The Sopranos, and I dressed up like a character from The Sopranos, and then we watched like 2 episodes. And, oh, kitty cat.
Yeah, no.
What a beautiful kitty.
Theo, didn't you come home to that?
What a sweet kitty.
It was cool.
We were wearing like our track suits.
Yeah, you were wearing tracksuits, white beaters, and golden chains.
Yeah, no, I was wearing a wife beater, and then I had like some Dickies work slacks that were pulled up real high.
Yeah.
and I was real greased up.
I also
Is there a
got the
character
second
named
movie
Big
collection
Pussy
of
in that
Chucky.
show?
Yeah, Big Pussy and Bob and Sarah.
Okay. That's all I know about it.
And Bob and Sarah.
There's like a Polly Chestnuts or something too, right? Or is that the hot dog guy?
Polly Walnuts.
Yeah, you're thinking of Joey Chestnut.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, there we go.
He's the hot dog champion.
But
He's
Polly
still the
Walnuts
hot dog
is in the
champion.
character. He is.
So it's always Joey Chestnut, and then it's always Kobayashi. I'm going to look up some of Kobayashi's other world records.
Didn't Joey Chestnut just punch somebody in the face over the summer or something like that?
What?
Choke somebody out? He
did-
did something.
I'm looking
should
this
get
up
one.
now. Fight. Joey Chestnut fight. Hot dog eating champion fights off activist mid-bite.
Nice.
What? Okay, what is the activist? Joey Chestnut fights off protester during hot dog. Okay, Joey Chestnut fights off protester in Darth Vader mask while competing in hot dog eating contest.
What
He's
the
a
fuck?
true American patriot.
Okay, wow. Joey Chestnut defended his competitive eating title in a whole new way. Wait, he still won? At Nathan's famous hot dog eating contest in Coney Island, New York on July 4th, Joey Chestnut, 38, managed to eat a total of 63 hot dogs and buns and take down a protester in 10 minutes. Is he like a right-wing hero now?
Oh my god.
In a clip of the competition, Joey Chestnut is seen devouring 18 hot dogs. Whoa, he beats his kid. Okay, I gotta... He knocks the guy down. Okay, how do I share this? 1 second. And also, he's definitely wearing a stormtrooper mask and not a hot dog or not a Darth Vader mask.
Hot dog.
Okay, I need to share my screen, and we're gonna watch this video real quick once I can find it. Joey Chestnut. Okay, this is a horrible website because it's like the people.com website, but Joey Chestnut. Okay, here we go. All right, can you see it?
Yes.
All right, so he like takes this guy down, like, so he has like a thing. I can't read the sign. So here's Joey Chestnut here in the middle. He's
Okay.
eating, and then a guy comes up in a Darth Vader. Oh, he is wearing a Darth Vader mask. Okay, and it says exposed. Oh my God! Did he try to break his neck?
It looked like it, dude.
Was Joey Chestnut gonna look at this?
He's gonna kill the guy. Oh, there's
Okay, there's another guy. Is he gonna beat up him too? Oh my, that was crazy. He like, I'm gonna rewind that. Look at what he does there. Oh! If you added like a cracking sound effect in there, that would be like horrific. Okay, one more time. This is so crazy. Like, I'm gonna try and. All right, ready?
Oh my god.
Damn.
That's crazy. Okay.
Did he get the other guy? You didn't even show me if he gets the other guy.
No. Well, yeah, you're right. I don't. We would have known if he took out two guys. You know, unless they were like, unless they screwed up because they were like, well, nobody's gonna care about. The other guy came up and he's like, well, I'm not gonna fight him because I'm just a stormtrooper and Darth Vader already did. Like nobody's gonna care.
Yes.
About me, but he still won it. Wow, that's crazy. That's insane. So
Yeah, Joey Chestnut's
Kobayashi,
awesome.
he finished 69 hot dogs, but Joey Chestnut is the winner because he ate 73 and a half hot dogs. That doesn't seem like the half gets to count.
No.
That's like really splitting hairs. Like, I don't know. Do you guys want to hear how Kobayashi trains to eat all the food?
Yes.
Kobayashi expands his stomach for competition by eating larger and larger amounts of food. Wow. And then exercises to ensure that the fat will not impede the expansion of the stomach during the competition. His official website gives his height at 173 inches, 5 foot 8 inches, and his height at 128 pounds. However, he's weighed as much as 192 pounds, according to a June 29, 2006 blog entry. As of July 4th, 2009, he is blah, blah, blah. This doesn't really give me any insight now. Okay, Kobayashi is also known for his trademark body wiggle, referred to by some as the Kobayashi shake, to force food down his esophagus and settle more compactly into his stomach. He eats hot dogs by splitting the frankfurter in half, dripping the buns in water, and then stuffing both parts in his mouth. He calls it the Solomon message. Oh, named after King Solomon, who split a baby in half.
Oh my god. Theo's gone.
Was it making him sick?
I don't know. I don't know if it just dropped or what, but
He's had enough. Okay, what other? I'm going to see what other segment ideas we had. So the game, I don't know that the game's going to work right now because.
Well, we're also
it's
getting
tough.
to the end here, so I don't think we'll be able to do it today. But
well, but also we did lose. Okay, well, how about this? Oh, you know what I did kind of want to talk about was just because I'd found out about it this week. This is probably old talk, but it's probably already been around on the internet because anytime I find out about something new, I'll look and there'll be some like YouTuber with like 40 million views who already talked about it 5 years ago. But Gabby, because Dylan wasn't, are you familiar with the 1313 movies?
Oh yeah, talk about this.
No.
I have no fucking clue.
There's like a series of films called I can't tell. I watched a couple of movies or trailers based on it, and I can't tell if it's like gay porn. I don't think it is, but all of the covers always are like a bunch of shirtless guys. Like here, I'm gonna share my screen again to show you guys it.
Cum shot.
Oral cum shot.
Thanks.
Yeah, that fits.
And for people that are at home, so this was the one that I found out about first, which is 1313 Bigfoot Island. And,
That does look suspect.
and so the cover is like they're always the covers. Oh, this is the trailer. Whoops, the cover is like always a bunch of shirtless guys with like Photoshop faces, and then one girl, and then here's 1313 Haunted Frat. So there's a bunch of shirtless guys, and then there's a girl in the corner, in the top right corner.
Wait, did you say that you did watch one of these?
I watched the trailer. Here's 1313 Frankenqueen.
Oh.
Darn it. So there's like a ton of these movies. I think they're all made by the same guy. 1313 Giant Killer Bees. 1313 Cougar Cult.
Is that a 1313 Sasquatch Hunters, or is that not 1313?
1313 Bermuda Triangle. No,
Bigfoot
that's called
Island.
American Sasquatch Hunters. Yeah, because if they always have
Bigfoot
a picture
Island.
of shirtless guys.
Right there.
Yeah, Bigfoot Island.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was I think the first one we were looking at. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I want that one. I'll take it. Thank you.
So,
do you think it's on Gay DVD Empire?
13. I don't think. I don't know if it is. I don't think so because I don't think that it's. I don't know. I don't know. But I guess I didn't have the whole this to talk about it other than it seems like it might be worth a watch. I don't know, Gabby, did you ever watch any of the Ingram's The Shoes movies? I know that we watched one at my house, but did you ever finish
That's it.
any?
No.
Yeah. Which one was that? Which one did we watch? Was it
Gramps Goes to College or something?
Oh, Gramps. Okay, yeah.
I didn't watch that one. I watched the first one with you.
What do you remember about it, Gabby? Explain to the viewers.
I remember nothing. Was Harry Potter involved?
Harry Potter's usually involved in his movies. So the Gramps series of films is like this weird Christian guy, but his religion is like I read his website once. Me and Jeff were just like, because he's like this old guy and he does this character of Gramps, and he did, because I think Gramps Goes to College is the first one. And then I think Gramps in Gramps' Shoes is the second one.
Okay, that's the one that I saw.
And it's just a series about this guy who's like it's like kind of supposed to be that he's passing the like on the like teachings of Christ, but like he does do that, but like primarily he tries to convince young people that he's really cool. Like he's mainly trying to impress young people all the time, or sleep with them in like a weird way, but he doesn't actually sleep with them, and like he doesn't drink, but like he wants their like attention and admiration. Because in Gramps Goes to College, he like owns the like feminist instructor or whatever professor by like getting up and no, she believes in evolution. That's what it is. And he's like, how come we're not walking around as monkeys? And she's like, oh, I don't know, I've never thought of that. But in Gramps' Shoes is really funny. But his website is like, you know what? I want to find it and read it because this guy, he always brings up Harry Potter in because like in Gramps' Shoes, there's a scene where he's like, it has nothing to do with the rest of the movie. He just comes into the room. He's like their estranged grandpa who shows up, and because his daughter like ran away from home because she got like got pregnant out of like when wasn't married. Mm-hmm. And so he like reconnects with her, and then they come into the living room, and it's weird already because his like granddaughter character, it seems like she was supposed to be written as like a really little girl, like, you know, like a 7-year-old who could have like kind of a cute crush on her grandpa and have it not be weird, but it's played by like a 14 or 15-year-old, and it's like
it's really
it's
weird.
all written like Yeah, because it's very weird. And they're watching Harry Potter, and he's like, oh, boy. And they're like, what? Tell us what's wrong with Harry Potter. And he's like, you really want to know what I think about Harry Potter? And like, yeah, and he goes on this whole speech about like how it's just like the devil, but then nothing is ever brought up from it again. Well, actually, there is a payoff at the end of the movie because he's like, I don't want to say what happens to Gramps, but he's like, I'm going to have to do what Gramps wanted. I'm going to keep running track, and I'm going to hold a protest against the Harry Potter series of films at the school on Friday.
You know, I fucked up by not putting my favorite line on the soundboard. The
What's
pizza
that?
lunch.
Oh, yeah, wanted to have a pizza lunch.
Yeah. He's like,
So-
I can't wait for my pizza lunch.
His name is Donald James Parker, which is a very serial killer name. Like,
Yeah, it is.
that is like, and I'm going to go to donaldjamesparker.com. He has a thing called the Spirit of the Sword of Spirit Publishing. It's like a religious thing, but let me just find his about biography. Except I think it's like huge. I think he like, well, maybe not. Let me just get to the juicy part.
The juicy part.
Oh no, he's talking through my computer. Ew. Ew, ew. What the hell? I'm gonna make you guys hear this. He just started. It pulled up another window and started. It was just his voice talking to me. Look at this. Okay. I went to his website and I clicked on a thing and then this just popped up, and it's just.
Hi, this is Donald James Parker. My fiction is intended not to cause you to escape from reality, but to embrace a new reality where you have the abundant life spoken of by Jesus. God bless.
Okay.
All right.
So I'm trying to find his. There he is, right there. Okay, here we go. I'm going to stop sharing because I don't want you guys. I don't want you guys to read ahead because I think that's pretty rude. Okay, so he says that he was just like a normal guy, and then Lord asked you to write a book about evolution. A small voice spoke to him in words. The Lord said he needs to write a book about evolution one night, and then he said a still small voice in words that still reverberate through Donald's life said, "And when you're done with that, I want you to go after Harry Potter and the sexual revolution." Mr. Parker obeyed. Most of his books involve those three topics. The call to go after Harry Potter has been translated as Harry Potter and all occultic things. So Twilight gets attention as well in the book Against the Twilight. So he does an anti-Twilight film. So anyway, that was the audio greeting from him. But he has like, I've only seen a few of his movies, but that's one I would recommend if anybody wants a good late night flick. Gabby, you should watch In Gramps' Shoes because I think that is the better one.
Yeah.
Because that one, it's just about how cool and fast he is. Like, he's trying to impress his grandson, and he's always like smoking these like, he's like 75 years old, and he's like always beating these like 16-year-olds in foot races constantly.
Oh my fucking
He's
God.
like, if you can beat me, you have to quit smoking, and I'll buy you a pizza lunch.
I'll put it on my list.
Yeah, it's great. And then some of his other ones aren't as good. He gets more and more. The more like outwardly political he gets, it's not as funny. He did,
Well,
like,
did
his,
Jesus
like,
tell him to make movies too, or is that just?
Yeah, Jesus kind of just told him to write a book. I don't think Jesus told him to make movies. So maybe that's, I don't know.
You're supposed to
That's
stop
like,
at the books.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was trying to get the kids where they're at because you could tell with these things, he thinks that these are like cool movies that like kids will like. But he also, it seems like, has never interacted with children in his life. Like if you watch them, it's like this man has never. He can't be a dad, like, because he might be, but like he doesn't talk about it. He's probably not a dad. But I don't know where he gets this money to do these movies either.
I don't know. The Lord.
The Lord does provide.
Maybe that should be your next project. You just really
do a religious
get to
film?
the bottom of it. No, figure out what Gramps' whole deal is.
Oh, just running on him?
Yeah.
Now that would be interesting. The thing is he's not somebody he's one of those things that isn't even like internet famous. So maybe I should because people don't know. Because like if I look at In Gramps' Shoes, it's probably got like, let me see, In Gramps' Shoes full movie. Wait, did he re-upload it? Okay, it has. Wait, why did he re-uploaded it on Christian Movies? The page. Okay, it's got 46,000 views. So it does have. But that's not that many. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
No, we should.
His trailer it only has 150. The trailer on his YouTube channel has 114 views.
We go undercover, saying that we're going to produce his next movie. As investigative journalists, we go undercover to do this. We film everything. Like button cams, and we catch him being really weird to women, because he would be.
Oh, yeah.
He is weird, yeah. But like in like a weird, like it's weird because part of me is like, I don't think he's like a sexual predator, because I don't think he would know what to do. Like he would just like be like touching their shoulders or like I don't even know what it's like. That's what I mean. He's more like serial killer. I don't think he's like a sexual deviant. I think he's like worse. Because he's you like my little tape measure.
Oh, it's so
here?
cute.
Hey, I did say to bring stuff to show, so good job on that.
Yeah, this is a dad one that I think was from Santa's Secret Shop. Did you guys have that in school when you were kids? Where they would have they would sell crap in your school for kids to buy their parents for Christmas, and it was just like garbage. It was like,
No.
oh, really? Yeah, they would
No.
do that. It was called Santa's Secret Shop, and they'd be like, you can go in here and buy stuff for your family. And like, it was always like overpriced garbage. It was like crafts and stuff. That I don't know if people made it.
Cody, it was just you digging through the donation bin at a Goodwill.
Because this is just like a really crappy tape measure with a sticker that says "Dad" on it.
Oh.
That's a good gift for pops.
Yeah, I don't know. It only goes like this far.
It's to measure his dick, dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that down. And then I got what do you guys got? Anything cool? I got a little tractor here.
Well, I mean, I was talking about this earlier.
Oh, yeah.
And
Phil's never finished his segment.
What did you? Okay, what else did you want to say about him? Tell us, Dylan.
Thank you, Becca, for getting me this. It means a lot to me. I can't wait to watch the special features with you. Also, I got this for like $5. Wait, there it is. And
What'd you
look
tell
at
us it
this.
is?
Ooh.
7-movie collection of Chucky.
There's 7?
Yeah, there's Child's Play 1, 2, and 3, Bride of Chucky, Seed of Chucky, Curse of Chucky, and Cult of Chucky.
Fair
God.
enough.
Chucky is stupid.
You shut the fuck up! You hear me? Bride of Chucky's fucking awesome. Seed of Chucky's
That's like
mad.
I feel bad. I just don't get. When I was a kid, it feels like Chucky is a movie made to just scare little kids. Like it's always when adults like, oh, I better never see Chucky. It's like it's just a fake little doll. I'm serious. People, especially on Facebook, I feel like it's definitely a Facebook phenomenon where people like once a year, or remember when there was like that whole summer where people would just dress as a clown and stand like on the side of the road, and people would be like, "I swear to God, if that ever happens to me, I will neutralize them to a permanent end."
No, dude.
Did you say Clown Apocalypse?
Clown Apocalypse. Now.
Apocalypse Now.
No, Child's Play 2 used to scare the shit out of me because the stepdad or the foster dad's walking down the stairs, and I don't remember what he does, but Chucky like fucking slits his Achilles tendon from
that did scare
the
me.
stairs, and it fucking freaked me out, man. So yeah, Chucky doesn't suck, dude. Chucky
when I was a little kid.
I still love it.
The first two are pretty funny, but the first two are like, I guess they're all meant to be kind of funny, but they're so stupid. I remember watching Bride of Chucky.
One. I love Bride of Chucky, but it was written by Kevin Williamson.
Kevin Williamson? Is that the guy who wrote Scream?
Yeah. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, why don't you show us the disc?
Ooh.
How many discs is in there? Are they all individual ones?
Yeah, they're all individual, so there's 7.
Mm.
Does it say Chucky?
They're all different
A?
colors, though.
What the fuck is that? Oh, it's upside down.
Wow. That's a great... And how much for all those?
That was like $5, dude. Walmart.
Now, last time you made an offer where people could offer to buy it. Is that one for sale?
$20.
$20? You just got it for $8?
Let's just be fucking real here. That's worth way more than what I paid for. It's brand new, unopened.
They were foolish. You're up there at the checkout. You're like, what's wrong with it? Like, are you just stupid? Do you not understand?
Look, we talked about this, and it's $7.99. I said I'd sell it for $5.
Okay, so still for sale, Gabby. Are you interested in Tales from the Crypt?
I've never seen it.
It's got Mama
Gabby's interested.
Which we never talked
Dylan, why don't you
about.
put your Venmo in the chat? Gabby will send you the money for it right now.
And then
you can mail it over.
It's kind of shitty. I'll give
it
for $3.99.
Shipped for $3.99?
Yeah, fuck it. I have the whole series now. On
You'd probably
DVD.
be losing money at that point. See, Gabby, you'd be foolish not to take this.
Yeah.
I might take it if you don't.
Also, I'll put like a loose cigarette in there too, like just a single. What the fuck? Now Cody's gone. Fuck! I was getting ready to do the exit too. So, damn it. Well, now I have to wait for him before I close the show. Wait, did you change your name to Dylan?
No. Oh,
yeah, you did.
So this is like eating up. I don't know what happened here. It's I don't know what's going on.
It's about time to close it down.
All right, because it's not liking it anymore. But all right.
I didn't even need to be in here this long, so I can leave and let you do the outro.
Oh, fine. Yeah, I mean, okay, bye, Gabby. We're gonna just close out anyway.
Bye.
All right. Well, that was fun.
I saved this one. That was a lot of fun. I'm glad that it worked out pretty well. I saved this one just for you.
From the past? Oh, God.
Yes. That was just for you.
So, folk. Oh, did we get a voicemail? Did you want to play the voicemail?
Oh, yeah. We'll play that real quick.
All right. And this is, we got a voicemail here on our Boy Chat hotline, which is 810-666-2961.
Yep. You did it. All right. Ready?
Yep.
Hey, boys, it's Amber. I just want to call and ask, what's your worst sleepover experience you've ever had? Okay, bye.
Ooh, that's a good question. Oh, damn. Oh, we waited too long to talk about this, but do you got one, Dylan? I got a couple.
I'm trying to think. I've had some bad experiences in my life.
I've had a lot of bad sleepover experiences. I guess, okay, I'm going to do two, and I'll do them quick.
Okay.
Because you probably know both of these, Dylan. The first was when I had this kid named Tyler come over, and he was like first time he ever stayed over. He stayed at my house, and he was like a little psychopath, and he was like, he went into the kitchen, and my mom had like a bowl of oranges. And he grabbed an orange and he smashed it on the ground. And I was like, what are you doing? And he started like smashing him on the ground. He smashed like 4 oranges. And then like my dad came in and he was like, what is going on? And he was like, Cody just smashed all those oranges. And I was like, what? And I was in like all this trouble, and he got to like, and I had to like clean the floor, and he was like sitting like playing video games, like watching TV, like in the living room right in front of me while I'm like cleaning the floor. And he was having like a great time. Little psychotic kid, like good son, Macaulay Culkin. And then the other one was the time at the kid down the roads where he had a sleepover, and it was all these kids. He just moved into town. There was no kids. I grew up in the middle of nowhere, so he was like one of the only kids on the street. One of 2 kids my age within like a couple miles. And all his friends were over, and they had like this weird like wood paneling walls, and it had all was like, I don't know how to describe it other than like it was like hairy, the walls, because it was like shredded off, almost like cats were like clawing, and like one of the guys like pulled their pants down and started rubbing their like balls on it.
I do remember
like
telling you this.
12, and then they all started doing it.
They all started doing it.
They were like
children the corn shit.
Yeah, they were like against the wall, their pants down, just up and down. And I was like, and they're like, come on, Cody, do it. And I was like, no. And then they called me the F word and punched me in the stomach. And I was like, oh. And I was like, I'm going home. I walked home, and it was really scary walking home.
You walked home at night?
I thought, we were watching like Friday the 13th or something before.
Were you at your dad's?
Yeah, and like, and so down the country road.
Yeah,
like,
we've walked that walk. When we say
doing it alone as a child.
For anyone listening, if you ever say that we walked around the block at his dad's house, it's like a mile and a half of just.
It's more than that. It's 3 miles.
Like, is it 3 miles?
Yeah.
And it's like a terrifying fucking like cornfields and woods on each side. Like,
and then you go through like a
horrifying.
pitch black tunnel of just trees.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm curious. I don't know if I would do it alone as an adult because
Remember when,
I think I might get freaked out.
Jesse Wood and I were all fucking drunk and walked up that.
Yeah, you fucking idiots.
Then we walked up
I
someone's
was like,
driveway.
oh my god, yeah. You guys like, what? And I was like, in your guys' mind, you were like the little kids on an adventure.
Yeah.
But I'm like, to anybody else's perspective, you guys are the predators. You are the scariest thing.
And they're
Just
just-
two grown men walking down. Like, imagine
Two
looking
big
down your
hairy
driveway
guys.
at night. It's pitch black, and all you see is the silhouette of like two large men like walking down the driveway. That would be horrifying.
Yeah, you would get shot. And I was like,
Yeah,
"We're
and you
having so
deserved
much
it too.
fun."
Yeah.
we did. No, like we're sleepover. We all slept. It was the first time I ever like stayed up for 24 hours, because everyone else we were sleeping in my friend's like grandpa's camper, and it was like 7 of us, and I was sleeping on like the hump on the window.
Were you worried
like,
somebody was going to teabag you?
Well, everyone did. Everyone's teabagging.
Oh.
Not me. Not
Everyone teabagged you.
But
That is a
everyone
bad
was-
experience.
everyone was teabagging each other, and so they said the first one to go to sleep, or the first one to go to sleep gets teabagged. So I stayed up. I stayed up and just watched everyone like it was like a fucking zombie movie. Everyone slowly turning on each other and like dipping their balls in their mouth while they were sleeping. But then my friend Dan, he ended up. This isn't one of the ones you know, but he ended up like waiting for someone to teabag him. He faked being asleep. I'm pretty sure I told you.
Oh,
this.
you did tell me about this. Yeah,
And then,
yeah.
and then he jumped on him and beat the shit out of him. And he was like, "Wait, you were asleep that whole time?" He was like, "What? No." But it was horrible because I felt like I was going to get balls in my mouth or beat up all night long.
That's
so.
risky on his part, pretending to be
Yeah.
asleep so that you could do that, because I would fall asleep. I'd be like, all right, I'm asleep. And then I'd be out, and then I'd wake up, and then people would be like talking about that. Ugh.
He
I
punched
didn't
him in
like
the
that. I
nose and
didn't
he
sleep.
bled all over his face and his pillow.
Dude. That was like, yeah, we had a party at this one kid Mason's house where everybody was doing that. And it was like me and this other kid, Dan, who we were not even like good friends in school at all. But we were just like, we got each other's back, and we were both just like staying up like with each other, not even really talking to each other. We were like in the
Yeah.
corner. It was like fucking The Thing or something.
It's like
We were
the
just
end of the thing.
Yeah.
End of the thing where they're fucking just waiting to see who turns.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was a
okay.
great question. Thank you, Amber.
There was. Thank you, Amber. First
We'll
call.
close out the show with that. Everyone call in. Yeah. But this one's probably going to be a little jumbled mess. You're going to have to do a little bit of editing on this
I'm
one.
gonna
not
have
too
to
bad.
fucking. I only had to cut one thing last time, so this is
Yeah.
gonna be different.
Yeah, just a little bit when we were fiddling with it in the middle there, and then
Yeah.
who knows? There's probably a couple parts. I think we marked it. I put a little mark in there at some point.
Yeah. Cool.
But all
But
right,
I will figure it out.
gang.
All right.
Thanks for coming to our sleepover.
We're going to sleep now. We're
Okay.
in my dad's basement, and we're going to sleep. Good night, Moon. Do I have a sound? I don't have a sound for that. All right. Good night. That looks like you hurt yourself. All right. Bye.
Bye.
That's fine.
Can't get up.